Roy Alpha to 205. Philadelphia on the road for the next couple of weeks, and they will return home for their season finale on July 20th in Pittsburgh. Keep up that video on watch different also be on whether or not you're streaming that or catching that on replay later, we have to throw that season with you as but that was it for us from Apple tonight. You are free here at the turf for our
Welcome back to the Shredhead. Today we got the LA Aviators taking on my Salt Lake Shred. Aviators are 1-6. Shred are the opposite. They're 6-1. Shred recently lost to Colorado. Went to that game because it sucked. We had a lot of players, a couple players out, a couple key players out, a couple players that got injured in the game or before the game that only played a couple points. But hopefully today we have a good one. It's at home. We're at home. We started the season on the road a lot, and now we're back home for one game. Then we got New York, and then Portland, I think, a couple times, and then Seattle. So should be a good one today. But yeah, if you're new, hit that subscribe button. Not much subscribers on this channel. I'm just trying to grow this channel. Hopefully we can get some people in the chat, some Shred fans. But right now we're only at 21 subscribers, so road to 50, and hopefully we can get some more subscribers. If you haven't already, you should go subscribe to my sports channel, Cold Demand Sports. So yeah. Hopefully you guys can hear me, but yeah. Look at the chat. Nobody's in the chat yet, but we will get there hopefully soon. Gotta put the game on because TV's being a little weird right now, but we'll get it on. Yeah. Got the scoreboard already. I'm ready. Hopefully you guys are ready. Should be a good one. Go Shred. Maybe. Come on, phone. Come on. Let's get working up in here. I'm gonna get some light on in here. I got a light. Brought it from my sister, but we're gonna get a little more light in here. Yeah, there we go. My app on the TV is being weird. That's why. It's on another game. All right. While we wait for this game to start, let me know your predictions in the comments if you're watching. I got the Shred winning. I think this is a rematch of the West Division Championship, so we'll see how it goes. But LA just they're not as dominant this year. I think they lost a couple players. They're struggling. They do have good players. We can't overlook them. This can be a good game. This is actually the game of the week in the UFA. So hopefully it's good. There we go. Ooh, it's nice and clear today. Nice and sunny in Harriman, Utah. Camera isn't blurry. The game versus the Growlers. It started to rain. They were in a delay for a little bit, and the camera was just blurry, foggy. And today we got a good one. We got non-blurry camera. So here we go. Shred first place in the West, followed by the Cascades and Spiders, and then Growlers and Growlers and surprisingly, the Colorado Summit are battling for that third spot in the West Division. Most of my subscribers are probably at the game. Nobody's watching, but it's all right. I don't care if no one's watching. I love to do play-by-play, so I'm just gonna keep doing it until we grow this channel, and hopefully we get some people watching. Okay. Gonna test some things. All right, we're good. Sweet. All right. They're missing Jordan. The Shred are missing Jordan Kerr. He broke his hand. And they're still missing Will Selfridge. He's been out for a while. But they are getting Grant Lindsay back tonight. Those are Green Canyon players. They're going to welcome them to the field. They won the national championship this year. Not too far from my home city. And they are doing the national anthem. I know one of the guys on Green Canyon. I guarded him once. I did pretty good versus him. America. All right.
Grayson Redberg. Oh yeah, he's been a star rookie. That's right.
Grayson Rutberg playing today. Rookie. Hopefully can do good the rest of the year. Maybe win Rookie of the Year.
So there's a lot. Not to mention in the Colorado matchup a couple of weeks ago, the Onkasasi. A lot of people going back and forth.
Jersey night in Harriman. If you wear your jersey, you get in for free.
It came down to a buzzer beater-ish scenario, and Alex Atkins came out on top.
Championship weekend is in Salt Lake, so yeah.
Try to prevent the triple spike from happening. There was a little bit of contact there, so Westmount was actually suspended.
Opening pull. Fan got a pull.
So it's gonna be. I just
Blake Holt.
feeling this is a wacky atmosphere tonight.
Nice pull.
I'm excited to see Salt Lake try to figure out these issues.
Yeah, I mean, they have talent and they have the personnel. It's just getting the right personnel on the right line at the right time and just having that perform.
Let's see who is pulling today.
If you were at Los Angeles,
I think I'd rather start on defense versus LA. Can handle LA's offense.
So
LA likes to. They like to move it closer. They like to get to half field, and then once they get at half field, they like to look for hooks. I think LA would be a lot better if they got closer to the end zone, like the red zone. But they do a lot of hooks at like midfield, or even further than midfield. But they do love getting to Pavlianis in the red zone a lot. So sometimes they do get in the red zone, but usually it's when Pavlianis has the disc. He loves scoopers over the top. We got to be ready for those. We got to force Pablo to throw back. He's good at throwing either, so we just got to force him flat. You can't really force him to go one way because he's going to go. He can throw flicks or backhands. So hopefully We're on point on guarding him. Hopefully Tony will be guarding him or somebody. That's good. Oscar Brown. Maybe they'll throw Oscar Brown on him. I wouldn't mind that matchup. Oscar Brown, a rookie, really good handler defender. For the Shred. So yeah.
I think kind of relying on some players that we have wanted to pop off is going to be. We're talking on the call on the way up.
Keys to the game. Salt Lake Shred limit communication. Communication. What? Miscommunications. Yeah. Yeah. This O-line is one of the best O-lines in the league. You could argue they're the best. Yeah. Grant Lindsey's back today. Forgot to say that. Hopefully it'll be good for the Shred. He's a veteran. He's a good handler. You can throw him on D-line. You can throw him on O-line. We'll see how he performs today. He's going to have to step up since Jordan Kerr's out. Everyone has to step up, not just Grant. Yeah. And here they come. Here they come. Jacob Miller's going to be huge for tonight. Nathan Huff is back. He's missed the last couple games. Ben Field, the rookie. Ben Ashton, who loves to fly through the air. Porter Euler playing. He's on the roster. Jacob Janicki looks like. Some other guys. Looking good. Grant Lindsey. Eugene LaRue. Johnny Hoffman. Utah State legend. Eugene LaRue is one of the best pullers in the league. If you don't know what a pull is how you start every possession. One team will start on one end zone, the other team will start on the other end zone, and the team that's pulling will be on defense. They'll chuck it down the field to the other team, and they will be on offense. Welcome, whoever's watching. Hopefully, this game's a good one. Let's see here. Merrick, what's up? Let's go. Go Shred. We can get the W today, even without Kerr. No Kerr, no problem. We got Grant Lindsey. We'll be fine. We're still winning. LA's mid. At best, they're mid. At best. Let's see. Can I see you? I can't see you. Dang it. You're probably at the game because you got season tickets. Yeah. Let's go. LA. I hate LA. I'm starting to dislike them more than Colorado. I don't know why. They just can't really hate on them though because they kind of suck. They're 1-6. Yeah, they're 1-6. They suck. Grant Lindsey. I'm so glad he's back. Been a while since we've seen him. Nathan Huff is back too. That's good. But no Kerr and no Will Selfridge. Why? What happened to Will? Did he hurt his knee again? Probably. I don't think it's too bad though. Hopefully we get him back at the end of the year. Oh boy. Gunner up in here. Let's go. We got the scoreboard. We're just chilling, relaxing. Watching the Shred destroy LA because they suck. You already know. Holy cow, this light that I'm using is so bright. You like turn it down. There we go. We got the scoreboard up in here. The custom scoreboard. LA, Shred. Let's go. Alright, I need to listen. I need to see who has the disc first. Who's pulling? Alright, I don't know. I'll figure out who's pulling. Hopefully. Put him on the field. Let's go. Zach Burnside staying at the camera. He needs more minutes. He needs to play more. I like Zach Burnside.
I think
He has good
Orlando is
defense.
playing similar games tonight. I think they might be playing for next season already.
He's actually good.
What's going to be the new
I wish he would play.
Los Angeles Aviators?
I wish Will Selfridge would play. Hopefully he's fine.
Completely lost, but I think their playoff hopes are.
Or probably hurt his knee again.
Yeah, so they have to realize that.
Let's get it.
So it kind of gives them the opportunity to recalculate and
Hopefully Colorado loses to the Growlers. That would be hilarious. Hopefully they, even if they don't lose to the Growlers, I don't think they're going to make the playoffs, which is crazy. Colorado's not making the playoffs. They just aren't the same with Quinn Finer. They need to put Alex Atkins on D-line. He's just not good on O-line. He throws the disc away too many times. He lost to, who was it the other day? Madison, because he threw a crappy floaty flick that just got smacked like 10 yards out of bounds. That was such a horrible throw. He's just way too floaty. And that would have tied it up. They wouldn't have went into overtime. Instead, they lost. Wow. They have a tough schedule, though, so I kind of feel bad, but not really. Watch them lose to the Alley Cats, too. That'd be hilarious. All right, opening poll. Salt Lake's pulling, so LA will have the disc first.
And here we go.
Pavel. Yeah, it's Pavel. Here's Pavel. Flick to the sideline to freaking Shapiro. Shapiro looking for the backhand. Swings it. Oh, Pavel slips and falls. But gets it out. Ooh. Oh, turnover. Through behind Shapiro. Shred with the disc. Chance for an opening break here. Ben Ashton picks it up. Ben swings it over to Joe Merrill. Over to, I don't know who the heck that is. Chad Lorgenson. Fakes the flick, resets to Ben. Ben wants to swing. Ben. Nice throw to Chad into Ben Field for the score. Shred go up 1-0. Break train happening early in this one. Hopefully we can get some more breaks. But a good start for the Shred. Let's go. Just what a... For a second, it looked like it was going to be a good throw, and then it just went right behind the defender. What a shot from Ben Ashton to attack the left side of the field. IO shot. Let's go. Benfield growing out the beard. Wow. Low-key looks like me, but with long hair.
It was a swagger line.
Let's go. 1-0, boys. All right, D-line out. Wait, our D-line was out. Never mind. Eugene LaRue. Eugenie Lyserix. With the floaty pull. What a pull. And LA struggles to pick it up, but they get it. Giannis to Shapiro. Shapiro trying to find Giannis. Gets it around. Ooh. Ravenal back to Shapiro. Shapiro flicks it to. Is that Keoy? No, I don't know. Who the heck is that? Who knows? But he flicks it up to Pavel. Pavel. Inside backhanded. Shapiro. Shapiro with the double team on him. Gets the flick over the top. Ooh, nice catch by Pavel. Right in front of the end zone. Couple more throws. And that's a... Oh, what a layout by LA. Low throw from Pavel. Tough catch. But they tie up the game and get the clean hold.
That's up to him. Let's see if he can keep that stat up. Completions and goals the same. But still an impressive defense.
Shred disc. Gang. That's tough. We just got to stop Pavel this game or we're good. We got to stop him from getting the disc that close to the end zone because he is scary when he gets close to the end zone, especially with those stinking dumb scoobers. This time he didn't do scoober, he just did a flick. And it was low. They're lucky. Kind of lucky. All right, first time seeing the LA D line and the Shred O line without Jordan Kerr. Well, another floaty pull, this time by LA, and Grant's gonna pick it up. Grant wants the swing. Someone help him out. There you go. Gets to Luke. Luke swings it back to Grant. Nice, wide open. Grant swings it up. Ooh, almost deep. Jace Dunabog collects it. Swings it to Luke. Luke swings it back to Grant. Grant and Luke running this offense pretty smooth right here. Let's get a clean hold. Let's get a good hold right here. Hopefully something opened up. McKay swings it back to his brother Luke. Luke with the flick over to McKay. McKay with the IO flick to Simon. Simon. Oh, crappy throw from Simon. Turfs it. Oh my gosh. That's a bad turnover for the Shred O-line. Is that Simon? Yeah. What the heck, Simon? Why is he on O-line? I don't know if I like Simon on O-line. That's a bad decision by the Shred coaching staff, I feel like. They just want a big guy out there. But I don't know about that one. He needs to reset that instead of trying to throw a fancy flick. Good defense by the Shred here to force a big, giant swing. And LA just goes up the field. Oh! Low throw. Is there contact on the mark? Yes, there is. LA is going to get the disc 10 yards further. Foul on the mark. Yeah, that looked like a foul. Good call by the refs. LA gets it to the middle of the field. Swings it to the left side. Goes all the way around. We got to get in front of that. And they will catch. No, it hits the turf. Too far of a throw in the back of the end zone. And Canole is going to pick it up. Shred discs. Shred's disc. Canole throws a flick out of double team to Jacob Miller, who is in power position. But he has no cuts. Nice push pass to McKay. McKay wants the crossfield. Nope, he resets to Jacob. Jacob, big swing to Grant Lindsay. Nice cut by Dunabov. Gets it inside. Past half field. Ooh, dangerous swing to Jacob Miller. Jacob Miller. Nice throw to Jace Dunabov attacking that left side. Crossfield throw. The Shred just so good at attacking different angles. And a throw to inside to Canole. Right outside the end zone, Miller. Miller resets it to McKay. And Miller gets the score. That give and go with McKay and Miller can't be stopped. It'll be LA's disc now. Shred will be pulling. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Road to 50 subscribers. And subscribe to Cold Man Sports, my sports channel, where I stream NBA, NFL, and other sports that aren't Ultimate Frisbee. Because Ultimate Frisbee is superior, so they get their own channel. All right. Hold on.
Oh yeah, just flip that as well. Yeah, it was a win. Definitely. Here we go.
Ben Ashton with a roller pull. And LA tries to stop it, but it rolls further. Pavel. Big, huge swing. Robinoff. He has to swing it back. Oh, dangerous. What a grab by Pavel. Gets it to Shapiro. Shapiro, big backhand hook. It's floaty. Can Ben Ashton box out? Benfield over the top. What a play by Benfield, but he's hurt. Oh, no. On his arm. He landed on his arm. What a play by Benfield, but I hope he's okay. What a play by the rookie. Holy crap, what a play. Hopefully he's good.
Looks that way. Take another
We don't need another injured player on this team.
throw, just floats up there.
What a play. Good help defense. Ben Ashton jumps over the offensive player on LA and Ben Ashton. Holy cow, Ben. Hopefully he's okay. Looking like he's okay. Hopefully he's good. But what a play.
Looks like he's doing all right.
Bro jumps to the moon. Looks like he's all right. Take him off the field, replace him with a offensive player.
Come in and take a spot.
Johnny's on the field. That's who it is.
Will be a D and a chance for Salt Lake's defense
Ben Ashton with the disc. Up to Johnny.
extend the lead.
Johnny resets. Back to Huff.
Communication there.
Huff, a bad miscommunication from the shred. Huff throws it behind Ben Ashton, and LA is going to have a chance for a hold. Pavel, gets it right in between the defenders to Cook
Tie the game.
and ties the game. That's unfortunate. Right there. Good defense there by the shred. Benfield coming up, making a huge play, and just just a bad throw behind the defender. A lot of throws like that early in this game, just throwing it right behind your receiver, right to the defense. Hopefully we can lock in and get these holds, because if Shred want to win this game, they gotta get some holds. We can't be doing that. Got some people in the stands wearing some Lions jerseys. The old AUDL team. It's now called UFA, though, the league. Nice pull by LA. Gets Luke in the end zone. Callahan territory, but it gets it out to Cano. Cano rips the backhand. Sean Cano to Simon. Simon, he can't get there. Doesn't lay out for it, and LA is going to have to go full field. Good look, just didn't float enough. Big backhand hook by LA. They're going deep. Can they get there? Yes, they can. LA takes the 1-goal lead. Wow. Both teams going deep, but LA is the one that succeeds. Just bad execution by Cano. It was a good look. It just needed to float a little more. Little bit more float on that, and it's perfect. But LA just perfect floaty backhand. Cano's backhand just didn't float enough, and LA takes the 3-2 lead.
Okay, Los Angeles taking the lead now. 3-2.
Wow.
Back on serve.
One Wildman got the score right there.
Pull was up.
Pull from LA. Secured
Miller.
by Luke to Miller to Grant. Grant flick swing to Miller. Oh, it's low, but he gets it. Nice flick to Dunabal. Dunabal is going to take a deep shot to Joe Merrill. This guy's his defender for the score. Big boy Joe flexing on the LA Aviators. Big time score right there. And the Salt Lake Shred O-line gets the hold. Wow, what a huck by Dunabile. Dunabile, most improved player from last year. Ooh, that's the Dunabile flicks I was missing this year. His flicks last year were spectacular. Dunabile just has the most simple flick ever, and it just floats perfectly. I love his flicks. Low-key looks like mine. Low-key looks like me out there. Not gonna lie. It just floats perfectly. Sometimes mine float way too much. But that was just voila. All right. Shred pulling to LA.
And as he was off, Salt Lake lost the lead and came back in the game.
And it goes out of bounds, so they're going to have out the brick mark. If you don't know what brick mark is, it's when it goes out of bounds the pole goes out of bounds without landing in.
Hometown favorite.
LA gets to take it to the middle of the field, about 20 yards past the goal line. LA swings it backwards. Nice defense by the Shred, forcing them to swing. Pavel. Ooh, nice bid there by Ashton. Ooh, Shapiro with the disc. Ooh, risky backhand to the sideline. Good defense by Tony here. Finds Giannis down the flick. Flick down the field. Oh, way too far. Turnover. Salt Lake's disc. That's a surprising turnover. Usually LA doesn't make those turnovers. Usually they float that disc perfectly, but just way too far. A big hammer out of the double team. It's floating. Can they get there? Oh, Tony can't get there. It's D'd up. Bad hammer throw. Pavel right outside the end zone. He's going to get the break. And LA is back up by 1.
First score. That hammer just flowed a little bit too long.
Shapiro does the stinky leg. Stinky leg, my bad. Wow. Bad turnover by ILA, but just both offenses not looking good in this one. Just a too big of a hammer. Floats way too much. Tony can't get there, and LA gets the break. Just not smart throws from the Shred-All line. I mean, yeah, you want to get this guy the double team, but you can't be throwing hammers that floaty. You got to make sure it gets there fast, because if they float enough, the defense can rotate and D that up. So, big, giant, floaty huck. Is that going to go in the back? Wow, perfectly placed. Not in the back, but it's nice swing to Luke. Moving the defense over. Yep, swings it back to Grant. Grant swings it to Luke. Luke hits Jacob Miller. Jacob Miller just misses the catch. And LA is trying to convert the break. Backhand. That's floaty. And that is skied. LA gets the sky. Shred down by 2. Oh no. Not one of these games. Not one of these games. We cannot turn over the disc like that. These turnovers are killing us. Just too many turnovers. Too many. Too many bad turnovers. That hammer. And Miller just dropped it. It was right in his hands, and he just dropped it. LA with 2 breaks in a row. Yikes. Shred going to have to get this break train rolling. This O-line needs to convert. They need some holds because it's not looking good. That is a floaty pull. That's going to go out the back, and the Shred are going to get at the front of the end zone. Let's see if the Shred can score here. Get a hold. Get close. Cut this lead. 2 minutes and 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Shred down 5-3. They need a hold here. LA's 1-6. We're 6-1. Kind of shocked we're losing. Luke to Miller to Grant. Grant, big time backhand huck to Joe Merrill, who gets another sky. Joe Merrill is owning the LA Aviators right now. He has half of our points. 2 hucks to Joe Merrill. Skies another defender. Joe Merrill out there skying everyone. Getting owned by Joe Merrill. Wow. Joe Merrill owns LA. Who's your daddy?
2 minutes to go, 4-5.
Wow.
Salt Lake is going to want a break here. First step, generate some pressure.
Who is your daddy? Who's your daddy, LA? Joe Merrill is. Joe Merrill. He's your father. 2 skies on your head.
That is a nasty pull. So I thought that was not quite prepared for.
That wasn't even a good throw, honestly. He just destroyed him. Good pull by the Shred. Gets LA deep. Ravenel. Once that inside flick, swings it. How is that not a stall? Oh, way too far. And that's going to be a stall count. That's going to be a stall.
I am surprised there was no.
Not a turnover. It would have been a turnover anyway. Either way. Just a bad flick. Way too far.
Right outside the end zone.
But it's going to be a stall, and Shredder can be right outside the end zone. A chance to tie the game up at 5 apiece. Ben Ashton swings it to Luke. No, Chad. My bad. Chad looking for help. Inside flick. Stall count was rising, but he gets it to Hani.
First goal of the season.
First goal of the season for Hani. And the Shred tie it up. 5-5. LA will get the disc back. Turn up the sound. There we go. Good break by the Shred. Just good pressure, forcing the stall. And now Eugene LaRue. Holy crap, what a pull. Just floats. Okay, that's a bad pull. Just way too floaty, and it curves back in. Not a good looking pull there. Ooh, good defense by the Shred. Oh, layout saved by Pavel Giannis. Double team. Scoobers out of the double team. Up to Cook. Back to Shapiro. Over to Pavel. Pavel gets in this. No! Wow. Ravenel with the insane catch right there. Pavel swings it to Cook. Cook with the one-handed catch. Swings it back to Pavel. Pavel looking for that backhand. Flicks it over to Kuoi. Kuoi flicks it over to Cook. Swings it over. Backhand swing to back to Kuoi. Kuoi gets in his back inside to Shapiro. Cook to Giannis. Giannis double teamed. Hammer out of the double team. And that is way too far off of Ravenel's hands. And the Shred are going to have another break chance. Wow. That hammer looked good. It looked like it was going to be a good score by LA. And it just goes right off of Ravenel's hands. Timeout called. Not sure who called it. Probably the Shred, because if they get this break, it's huge. Good pressure in the back of the end zone by Salt Lake to just force them to just good pressure to force them to drop it. Also, Taylor Barton's out for the Shred as well. Just realized that. No Will Selfridge, of course. No Kerr. Big test for the Shred here already. Missing a lot of good players. Will Selfridge, of course, is out. Barton's out. Kerr's out with a broken hand, unfortunately. Russ Noggle, who hasn't touched the field yet, surprisingly. There's been some other players who have. Looks like he's going to be going on the grass, on the turf. They were cheering for him, so we'll see. Hopefully, we can put Ross Noggle out there for some D. Joe Clinton tips it too high. Classic play right there. Championship weekend in Salt Lake City, baby. Well, Harriman, but close enough. Wow. I remember that. That play was insane. That play was so good. You're kidding. All right, we're back.
This is up. Salt Lake receiving.
Salt Lake receiving the second quarter.
Okay, yours with this.
O line out. McKay
That's brother Luke.
swings it to Luke. Luke.
Sean Cannell.
Backhand up to Knoll. Knoll fakes the big backhand hook. Probably would have been blocked. Good job by holstering, but he throws a pretty big backhand over to Grant. Swings it to Knoll. Knoll back to Grant. Grant hits Dunabile, who swings it. Deep flick to Sean Cannell that just floats in the corner of the end zone. Sean Cannell with the goal. And the shred back in front. Let's go. Nice job by Cannell. For a second, I was like, what are you doing, Dunabile? Just a big, giant, floaty flick from like half field. I was like, oh no, what is he doing? But there was no defender over there, so he just floats it and just goes right to Sean Cannell. Jacob Miller was wide open, but I like that decision. If they're going to leave you that open, take it. Kerr with the broken hand. I think Kevin is his right hand, but he's out for this game. Probably a smart decision by the coaching staff. McCracken to Giannis. Up to Cook. Cook with a kind of a double team on him. Up to Ravenel, guarded by Jacob Miller tight. Ravenel. High stall. Hammer over the top. Oh, way too far. Good defense and good pressure by Jacob. McKay goes over. Oh, it's hit out of bounds. And LA's going to get the disc back. Wow, what a play. Not a good decision from McKay. You got to swing that sucker. Not a good downfield throw right there. We got to be more patient right there. Ravenel. Big, huge, flick into space to Shapiro. Tie ball game.
Los Angeles Aviators keeping it even.
Just an unfortunate turnover there. Shred got the D from that bad hammer, and then they just... I mean, I could see why he was trying to take that shot, but you just don't take that shot right there. You're up by 1, and you allow LA to tie it up. It's not a good flick right there by McKay. Testing that long defender who's being guarded by the short dude. Honey, you don't throw that flick right there. You swing that sucker and try to attack different angles and get open throws, not contested flicks. Big pull. Luke gets it up to Jace. Jace, nice swing to Luke. Luke, inside backhand to Cannell. Risky pass, but he gets it. Cannell, he's going to let one deep. It's going to float to Grant Lindsay. What a throw by Cannell. Pinpoint accuracy. And Shred take the lead. Wow.
Capricious, one might say.
He just throws the backhand nice and floaty and puts edge on it so it turns away from the defender. The defender had no clue where that disc was going. Sean Cannell's hucks are just Him and Bobby Lay on
There's been so much back and forth.
Atlanta Hustle have the best pucks I've ever seen. Their hucks are just so good. And Shred pull it to LA. LA's going to have it on the sideline. Chad, Garden, Pavel. Pavel, big giant flick reset. And it's way too far. LA is going backwards. And Shred is going to have it right on the goal line. Bad throw by Pavel. Huff gets it into Weinberg for the score. And the Salt Lake Shred go up by 2. With the break. 9 minutes, 34 seconds left in the second quarter. Big time break there for the Shred. Just a bad throw. All these breaks that the defense, the D-lines are getting, it's just bad throws by the offense. Shred had a couple bad throws. Now it's LA's turn. And now the D-line is out there for the Shred.
When the handler wants to really, when the handler feels that breeze, they put a little bit more zest on that disc.
Roller pole. Looks like the Shred's going to have Chad on the sideline, just like last time. They get a nice backhand on the sideline. Let's see if they can get off the sideline. Nice double team by the Shred, forcing the swing back to Pavel. Pavel guarded tightly by Chad. Reset flick to Shapiro. Shapiro cross field flick over to. Oh, risky throw into Kioy. Kioy guarded tightly by Tony. Finds Ravino, guarded by Merrill. They're just swinging up the field. Oh! Bounces off the LA offensive player. Oh, a foul call. Travel? Nope, foul. Foul on the Shred. Rusnagel just too aggressive right there. Pavel takes this backhand swing. Flick inside to. Oh! LA drops it again, but they're going to call another foul? Come on, refs. He didn't push him. He's just playing aggressive defense. He didn't even push him. Ref said he pushed him, but no, he didn't. LA is going to have it right on the goal line. And they get it inside. And it's going to be 8-7 Shred. LA with a couple fouls going their way. And they get in the end zone. I don't know about that call. They said that he pushed him. I thought he just played aggressive defense. The Shred don't like it. I don't agree with the call either. But whatever. Whatever. It's whatever. Questionable calls right there. I just thought it was good physical defense on that possession by the Shred. But they get called for 2 foul calls. But whatever. Pull from LA deep into the end zone. Luke picks it up. Swings to McKay. Back to Luke. Luke and McKay just playing catch up the field to Miller. Miller up to Grant. Grant swings it to Miller, whose backhand swings it to Luke. Luke back to Miller. Miller back to Grant. Grant, Miller, and McKay and Luke just swinging this sucker. We don't got no cutters helping them out. Grant. Risky backhand. Bad mistake by the Shred. Just a horrible throw by Grant Lindsay. And LA is trapped on the sideline. Flick. What are they calling?
There's a timeout.
Timeout by LA.
Timeout. I think
Before the throw.
Turnover. They've got a great field position. Also, on the sideline like that.
Just a bad throw by Grant. They said miscommunication, but that I don't know where he was throwing that one at.
Especially as we've seen Salt Lake break up a lot of those get through the double team on the sideline type of throws from Los Angeles so far tonight.
Let's see if the Shred can get a stop or if LA will tie it up. We got to get that Shred. We got to get those Shred heads riled up. Where's the fans at? Huh? I don't hear you.
Honestly, I think that might
No,
be
you guys got to get louder.
You know, it's like, let's get a set we can run so that we're not looking for a bailout hammer.
Fans, you got to get louder up in here.
Salt Lake, yep, here it is.
Let's get louder.
As nothing as that.
Chad Yorks.
All right.
Okay.
Pablo guarded by Chad. He's going to swing it. Nope. Finds the swing to Shapiro. Middle of the field, Shapiro backhand to Kioi. Kioi backhand to Cook. Oh, what a grab by Cook. Layout grab in front of the end zone. Cook swings it to Kioi. Kioi looking for that backhand. Good defense by the Shred to stop that and force a big swing. Holy cow. And they're going to swing it back to Pavel. Pavel, little throw over. Flick to Ravenel. Ravenel swings it back. Ravenel gets the score and ties up the game at 8 apiece. All right, Shred gotta get a hold here. Gotta get a hold here.
Moving the disc around until they find
There's a bad mistake by Grant. All right, Owen. We need a score here.
I think it's the same type of role we see Grant Lindsley serve sometimes on the Shred. But just calm everyone down for a second. Say, yeah, I know we got a clear chance to score.
LA's going to pull to Salt Lake. They're going to do a roller pull. Interesting choice right there. Grant wants the disc, begging for the disc. He just lets it touch the ground because they didn't give it to him fast enough. And Grant's going to be double teamed by two long defenders. Steps through, flicks it around the sideline to Knoll. And they're saying a foul on the defenders. Grant's going to go up 10 yards. Grant, nice reset to McKay. Attack. There's like 3 guys there. Luke to Miller. Miller up to Knoll. Knoll up to Luke. Luke swings it to McKay. McKay, nice break. Swing to Miller. Miller swings it to Luke. Inside flick to McKay, who's double teamed, but he swings it out, gets it to Luke. Luke's going to swing it back to Grant. Grant. Oh, foul. Yep. Trip on the LA Aviators. You can't do that. Trips McKay. McKay with the disc. Order Knoll. Knoll gets it inside. Is that in? Yes, it is. Simon Distrup with the score. Dastrup. My bad. And a clean hold for the O-line. Good swinging. Good job by the O-line here. O-line's looking a little off today. Couple throws that looked not very good, but you know, without Kerr, it's gonna be hard. So, but good hold right there. Now you can put the D-line back out there. Ben Ashton is gonna pull. Joe Miller out there with Johnny Hoffman. Matt Rossnagel. Hanny? I don't know. Big floaty pull. That's going to go to the front of the end zone. We also got Chad out there and Tony. Risky inside throw to Cook. And he's fouled by Ben Ashton, playing too aggressive there. Just bumps Cook a little bit, and he's going to go up 10 yards.
And occasionally, kind of it's
Cook
direction wrong or
flicks it over to, I don't know who that is. Back, risky throw inside to Ravenel. He swings it to Giannis. McDougal. To Cook. Cook, big backhand throw. It's D'd up.
You knew the moment that
Honey with the D. He gets in front of him. Yes. Big time layout D by the Shred. They get it back. Johnny up to Honey. Let's see if the D-line can convert this break and go up by 2. Ben Ashton, big giant floaty huck. 2 floaty. And, LA gets it. Ravenel sticks it. Ooh, Ravenel, risky throw down to the ground to Pavel. Pavel up. 2. Oh, almost D'd up by Tony. Keoy. Come on, Tony. McCracken. Flicks it up to Keoy. Keoy to Ravenel. Ravenel. Swings it. Tony with the D. No, can he get it? Oh, Tony! He hits it away, and he gets it. Chad. Oh, Tony fell over, but he's good. Johnny. To Ben. Ben. Resets it to Merrill. To Johnny. Shred right outside the end zone. Gets it up to Merrill. Merrill. Backhand to Chad. And the Salt Lake Shred are up by 2 with the break. 10-8 with 2 minutes and 31 seconds left in the first half. What a play by Tony. Just smacks it out of there. Way to stay with it, too. He smacks it away from the defender. He smacks the disc so hard that it just floats in the air, and he doesn't give up on the play. LA had a chance to get it because Tony just slapped it up and not down, but he stays with it and gets the D. What a play by Tony. Let's go. Big boy Tony, baby. Let's go. That's my guy. Tony. That's my guy. That's my guy, Tony, right there. Let's go, Tony. Big boy. What a D. Good pull by the Shred. Los Angeles, big huck. Tony in the area. Tony! Oh, wait, that's not Tony. Who is that? I think that's Alex. Yeah, it's Alex. That wasn't Tony. My bad. Good defense there by that big guy. Huff. Swings it. Here's Grant. Grant over to LaRue. LaRue. Big flick, huck, deep. Oh, Porter Oiler. Really, bro? You didn't even try to go dive? You could have caught that, buddy. LaRue just too far for Porter Oiler. I thought Porter Oiler could have had a chance right there. Ooh, risky throw. Good defense there by McKay. Oh, Huff could have got in front of that, but he wasn't paying attention enough. Good defense by Grant, and Grant forces a timeout. LA calls timeout. Good defense by the Shred to force a timeout. LA wants to make sure they can score this and cut it to 1.
This is definitely within keep away territory game, Let's make sure.
All right, I need to fix the scoreboard because it's being weird.
We haven't seen them score
Whoops.
excessively fast anyway. So it might be we're going to take the full minute to make sure we get a good shot.
They've had a few deep plays that have worked.
There we go.
Yeah. I wonder what this offensive look looks like. How much time do you feel comfortable leaving Salt Lake on the clock?
That's better.
When do you take?
All right.
The trigger on this?
We are good. The 10 was just a little bit cut off, but we are good.
Salt Lake has the disc, and you have Sean Cannell on the field, trying to catch your feet. 10 seconds is plenty of time.
10 seconds. It is amazing how fast you can make up ground.
Okay, why is it being weird again?
Hey, whistle in. Here we go. Giannis. Up to Ravenel. Ravenel. Over to Shapiro. Shapiro double teamed. Oh, a whistle. Shapiro picks up some yards. 57 seconds left to go. They're hoping to play keep away for the rest of the quarter. They're looking much too close to the end.
Guess I'm going to have to update it by typing it because it's being stupid.
Definitely not the shot Chad Giles.
Pablo Giannis scores. Just trying to fix the scoreboard here. It's being weird for a second. I guess I'm going to have to type it.
Giannis just managing to hop right into the end zone on that. So another look. Yeah. Here's the deep shot that led to the turn and set this up. Forsberg came down with that.
That's who it is, Forsberg.
Eugene, of course, he's often been the pulling player for Salt Lake. He's got plenty of distance on his arms. Both of them. Both of them. One of our ambidextrous players. If I'm ambidextrous, I wonder which I would default to, Kevin. It seems as though left-handed handlers have a significant advantage. Maybe I'm just saying this because of the successful Spurs fan, but I remember in an interview he did one time, he was discussing just how advantageous a left-handed flick could be.
I don't know why it's doing this.
How much faster you can get that off when you're already.
But at least you can see the zero, like the edge of the zero. So I'll be fine. It will be fine. We'll fix it.
Ooh, Lindsley collecting it through a fitting Finley. Dastrup gets it.
Dastrup has it. Right in front of the goal line. Swings it to McKay. Sorry, Cannell. Cannell over to Luke. To Cannell. Up to McKay. Up to Miller, who scores. Jacob Miller with the score. And the Shred are up.
Here we were talking about keep away.
11-9.
11
LA scored in 15 seconds, so that still gives Salt Lake another chance after this.
Yeah, I mean, we're bound to be like
11-9 Shred on top.
At this rate, don't check that now.
We're here to learn vocabulary.
That's right. Thank you. I am not the math teacher. Yeah, it is surprising. I know, likely because of the reconfiguration on O-line we've seen in Salt Lake. What seems to be perfect.
Good hold by Shred.
Over 2 minutes.
Working their way in the end zone.
Without Jordan Kerr on the field, I feel like Salt Lake wants to score a little bit more quickly.
Absolutely. If you can get the goal, get the goal.
All right. Good pull. Rolls out the back of the end zone. LA is going to have to pick it up. They swing it to Pablo. Pablo deep in the end zone, guarded by Tony. He's going to swing it up to Cook. Cook double teamed. Swing back. Pablo finds Keoy. Keoy to Cook with 9, 8. Robinell. Flick. 4, 3, 2, 1. Body's there. Oh.
That's pulled down by
Porter Euler wants a shove. But LA gets the score. Wait. They might be calling a foul. The Shred want a push call. Yeah. He pushed Ross Noggle out the way.
Should be fine.
He is ended up The worse for the wear on a lot of
That's
these
a foul.
But that will finish the second quarter. 11-10, Los Angeles, keeping it close.
Such a foul.
The referees are consulting on something.
That was such a foul.
I'm not sure what this might be.
Referee's talking it over. It should be 11-9 because that was obviously a foul.
There. Russ Nagel was kind of blindsided.
Yeah, he literally pushed him out of the way.
It's always so hard to judge.
I don't know why my scoreboard's doing this, but we'll fix it. We'll get it ready.
It's true, and historically we've seen officials really.
Teams, maybe? No. Score. There we go. Fouls. Possession.
Oh, look at this. Stats in the first quarter, both 9 turnovers apiece. Los Angeles finding more success in Salt Lake in the deep game so far. Both looking pretty good in the red zone. Yeah, this is a close game.
We're gonna fix it here.
We'll see if one of these teams can crack it open in the second. We're gonna take a quick break. We'll see you back here at Salt Lake in just a bit.
All right. We are getting it fixed. But what a foul there by LA. All right. Does it look good? All right, we're good.
Confidence that my focus, my hard work will pay off. I push. So when I step out on that field, and look at 7 across from me,
We'll get it ready.
I know that they aren't ready.
All right. Eleven to 10, Shred. On top at halftime. That was such a foul. Refs already have stinking helping. BS.
Hello, premium challenge. Power Up is a snack that is uncomplicated and uncompromising. Every ingredient is thoughtfully sourced and carefully crafted for a mix that elevates your snacking experience.
Power Up Premium Trail Mix, the official trail mix of the UFA. I haven't tried it before, but I want to. Such a foul. It's crazy how much of a foul that was. That's crazy. We're gonna look up scores around the league. Just wait a second before. I just gotta find them because I'm using my phone to record today because it's better. But yeah, we're gonna. Whoops.
Who's looking for Houston? Can Gavin get there? And he does not touch it.
There we go.
And Jason Houston with the circle spin layout and picks up the first point of the night for Dallas.
Carpenter.
They're showing top 10 plays from last week, I believe. Yeah, looks like it. All right.
He is just fine, and he throws in the kick and
On a manqué le Royal qui a perdu possession du disque et là la contre-attaque du Breeze pour inscrire un 10.
Period, or do you go for the end zone? Here's the answer. They're going for the end zone right away. This Kangs, it's a one-on-one, and Whipper doesn't make the catch, but a diving grab by Tripolis for the score.
Ekstrom was doing an excellent job of following the play. Nothing, don't trust your teammate to make it, but you're there just in case.
Jordan Taylor rips the backhand. Colin Perry.
Hopefully LA doesn't get credit for that score because that was such a foul. Welcome in, whoever's in. What a foul by LA that they got away with at the end of the half right there. Such bull. It's crazy. Gonna look up UFA scores here in a minute.
Now, wow, amazing grab from Jack Brown there. Just getting the separation going.
Voilà, gros, ça a été bloqué dans la lettre numéro 42, là. L'autre relève pour une passe, c'est Tom Jasper John qui doit ça. Le freestyle, 54 secondes. Avec le verre du point égalisateur.
All right.
Il va trouver son point. Voilà le point égalisateur du Green. C'est VNA avec 47 secondes à faire. Oh, match. Wow.
There's 10 seconds left. Bennett uncorks one. It's going to come up short. Mitchell catching it. He tries to uncork one back the other direction. I think he did get it off. He's going to reach the end zone. And skying the pack is Trevor Lynch, getting big over everyone and coming down with the goal. What an incredible grab.
I believe that's line. Throws a Callahan. What a play by Jack Williams with the gorgeous grab for the score. And we're even at 15.
Yeah, Jack Williams, one of the best players in the world, really showing why.
All right. Why the heck can I not do split screen? Right here, maybe? Come on. We're almost getting it. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. I don't know why it's being weird. Right there. All right. So it looks like we got the score here. Scores around the UFA. We got, let me just get my Chromebook up here so I can look at it. All right. Scores around the UFA. Montreal Royale lost today. Pittsburgh beat them 21-10. New York in the fourth quarter up by 10 on Toronto 22-12. Austin Seoul up 26-21 on the Dallas Legion. That one was looking like an upset for a while. But it looks like Austin's going to take the dub. Close one here as the Shred are up by 1 at halftime, 11-10 on LA. Meanwhile, in the second quarter, the Colorado Summit are tied with the Growlers. Wow, that's a shocker. And then tomorrow's games, Toronto takes on Boston. Let's see, in Boston. Chicago at home versus Alley Cats. Minnesota at home versus Radicals. The Detroit Mechanics at home versus Pittsburgh. DC taking on the Montreal Royale in DC. The game, not the game of the week. I think it's one of the best games of the week. The Atlanta Hustle at home taking on the Flyers. Oakland tomorrow at home taking on Growlers, and Houston Havoc taking on the Dallas Legion at home. And those are the scores for today and the upcoming games. You are kidding. All right. New Ultimate Frisbee this year in the UFA, no longer using Discraft. Instead, they will be using, or have been using, the Ariel Uno. Made by Ariel Uno. They also combined, or they're also making them with Whammo Toys. You probably heard of Whammo Toys before. They create all sorts of toys. And yeah, sponsor me. Just kidding. I wish. But yeah, they make all sorts of toys. Them and Ariel Uno have combined to make the official Frisbee of the UFA. It's more glossy. I love the shine on this thing. Usually doesn't get scratched as much. The prints. For some reason, this one got scratched really much, a lot. Probably because it's black. Got scratched just a little bit on the side. But other than that, it's fine. And I just got it, and I'm pissed that it got scratched. But this one has been really good. It's really shiny compared to the. It has a different feel to it. The plastic's a little bit different. You can tell the plastic is different. It's more like a toy. It feels smaller. The disc feels a lot smaller in my hands, but it's actually about the same size. 175 grams, so it is the same size. It just doesn't feel like the same size in my hand. It feels a lot smaller. It feels like a toy. It feels like a Frisbee that just, when you were younger, just going out, playing Ultimate Frisbee, before I even knew Ultimate Frisbee was a big thing. It just reminds me of those Frisbees that you just bought, like get from parades and stuff, And it's just it's like a toy. It's just small, nice, glossy. I love the glossiness. It holds its edge more. It's great. So yeah, new disc and second half is underway. I love the new disc actually. I love it a lot. Shapiro swings it. Let's see if the Shred can win this game. Only up by 1 against LA. Franklin being guarded by Matt Rosnagel. Interesting matchup there. Matt Rosnagel a lot shorter. Kioy swings it. Ooh, caught by Ravenel. Barely. Shapiro swings it to Franklin. Oh, risky pass inside. Tony laid out, and that frees up space for Shapiro, but they're calling a call. They're calling a foul, I think. Pavel Giannis mad at the official. No goal. Pavel will get the disc back. Good pressure by Tony there. Pavel swings it to Cook, back to Pavel, who swings it up to Kioy. Kioy has a bunch of room on the right side in power position. Swings it to Shapiro, back to Kioy. Good defense by the Shred, forcing a bunch of swings. And they're calling a foul on the Shred. I don't know about that one. I do not know about that one. Yeah, I guess. Oh, hi! Miscommunication with the LA Aviators. And the Shred get it back. Tony over to Matt Rosnagel in power position. Flick hook to. Oh, it's beat up by Shapiro. Shapiro gets to the best of Johnny Hoffman. Hoffman can't reel it in. And LA gets the disc back. Shapiro floats it up to Pavel. Big flick hook. That's going to be floaty. Can Matt Rosnagel box out? Nope, he can't. And Franklin catches it over him. That's a beautiful huck from Pavlianis. Good decision there. He sees that Franklin's going deep, who's much taller. I don't know what the coaches by the Salt Lake Shred coaches are thinking. Put in short little Matt Rusnagel on big tall Franklin. But LA gets the hold and ties the game. Sadly. Just, I don't know why he's on that guy. That guy is so tall. Put somebody else. Put someone tall on him. Whatever. LA's going to pull. Big pull. Is that going to stay in? Oh, right in the back of the end zone. Shred going to have to get out of the end zone. Luke swings it to McKay. McKay. Nice movement here by the Shred. Canole, being a little bit of a double team, swings it out. Back to Canole. Canole, big flick huck to Grant Lindsay, who's going to have it in the end zone. What a throw by Sean Canole to the two-time champ, Grant Lindsay. What a put. Right into the hands. One of the most accurate throwers in the UFA. You love to see it. What a huck. Sean Canole stepping up. What a throw. Grant dabbing up all the fans. Let's go, Grant. That's how you do it. Just a perfect amount of float. No defender in the area. What a throw, McKay. Let's go. 12-11. LaRue's going to pull. A little bit of a roller pull. Yep. Ooh. Nice roller pull. It's about 10 yards in front of the end zone. LA is going to swing it to Keoy. Keoy. Ooh, risky throw to Franklin. Franklin fakes the backhand, resets to Keoy. Keoy. Upfield flick to Shapiro. Oh, what a snag by Shapiro. Shapiro swings it to Keoy. Now they're going backwards. Keoy swings it to Pablo. Good pressure by the Shred D-line. Forcing them to go backwards. You can go backwards. I don't care. Keoy, inside break to Shapiro. Shapiro, risky throw to Cook. Cook, inside flick. Oh, what a snag by Franklin. Franklin resets to Cook. Cook to Keoy. Keoy, break side throw into Shapiro. Shapiro. Oh, what a throw. Nice break side flick throw by Shapiro, and LA ties it up. What a game we have here in Harriman, Utah. If you haven't already, smash that like button. Road to 50 subscribers. Let's go. Go Shred. Oh my. We have a game. Franklin has 4 goals, 270 receiving yards. Wow. 270 receiving yards is crazy. No one can stop Franklin right now. He has 4 goals. Tall, big boy, Franklin. We got to put someone taller on him. We just don't have size on Franklin. Got to put like Simon out there on him. McKay swings it to Miller. To McKay. McKay up to Luke. Luke in power position. Ooh, middle of the field, backhand. Simon back to McKay. Give and go between Simon and McKay. It can't be stopped. Oh, he had the crossfield flick, but he takes the backhand of Simon. Good give and go with Simon and McKay getting it done for the Shred. They take the 1-point lead. 3 people up in here. If you haven't, you should subscribe. Go Shred. Let's go. I think that's a good decision by McKay not taking the cross-field flick. Instead, he just fakes it and throws the backhand. Nice, easy score there.
You know, for Stowe Lake, I don't
Let's
think
go.
we have a-
Now we need to get some breaks.
I think it was, hey, let's just relax. Let's get rid of some of these.
All right.
Just these weird miscommunications with player system. I have enjoyed seeing them take advantage of some of these handler defender mismatches. It seems like-
Colorado was tied last time I saw the score, which is crazy. Imagine they lose. If they lose, they might not. They're out of the playoffs, I think. I don't know if they can make the playoffs still. Franklin. Flick up to Shapiro. Shapiro. Swings it to Franklin. Franklin to Pavel. Pavel. Flicks it up. Backhand. Up to Kioi. To Pavel. To Ravenel. Ravenel swings it. Oh! D'd up by McKay. McKay D's it up. Gets in front of the swing. Tony picks it up. Tony, big backhand. And gets it. Chad Jorgensen. Sorry, it wasn't McKay. Chad Jorgensen with the bookends. Let's go. If you don't know what bookends is, it's when you get the D, you get the stop, and then you score. Good defense there by Chad. Big backhand throw by Tony. So it looked like it was going to go out of bounds for a second, but it just goes perfectly on that sideline. Chad gets his feet in. Shred. Go up by 2. Woo! Big break for the Shred. Let's see if they can get another one. Floaty pull. Oh, it lands in and goes out the back. LA's going to have to take it out the back. One throw up to the middle of the field. Backhand to the sideline. Inside flick. Oh, LA just going up the field fast. And they reset and go backwards. They get it back up to McDougal. He's going to air it out. Grant Lindsay in the area. Oh, perfectly placed backhand. 13-14. Grant Lindsay just a little too short for that one. Perfectly placed backhand by McDougal. You saw Grant Lindsay was guarding him, and he's like, yep, easy. Just too short. We got to put the big boys out there on defense. We got to have Grant guarding the handlers. LA with the pole. Soon. Here comes the pole. That pole is going to land right in the back. McKay catches it. Throws it up to Luke. Luke holsters. Nice around flick to Sean Connell. Connell swings it to Luke, who swings it to his brother McKay. McKay up to Grant. Grant fakes the backhand hook. Swings it around to McKay, who flicks it up to Junabile. Junabile fakes the flick. Wants somebody to cut in the middle, but does the outside flick over to Luke. Nice break backhand throw by Luke. Gets it to Cannole fakes a big hammer. Luke gets to Cannole right in the middle of the field. Half field and middle of the field. Back to Luke. To McKay. McKay and Luke just swing it up the field back and forth. Nice flick. Around flick. McKay, nice break throw to Miller. To Simon, who gets it to McKay. And the Shred with the hold. There we go. Back up by 2. Nice handler movement and swinging by the Jorgensen brothers and Grant Lindsay. And some help by Simon. D-line back out on the field. We got a couple players who have not played all year, but due to some injuries, they have been playing. Like Alex Forsberg and Hani, I think is how you pronounce his name. Hani's been pretty good. He got that huge D in the back in the end zone or in the front of the end zone. LA was about to score and he just smacked that sucker. Layout D. Ben Ashton with the roller pull. It's going to land in bounds and go out. Pavel wants it at the brick mark, but that obviously stayed in. Callahan territory. Pavel swings it. Good pressure by the shred. Ooh. Rusnagel on Franklin. Franklin breaks side. Ooh. Two. Ooh. Dangerous throws by LA and Johnny Foul Shapiro. 3 dangerous backhand break throws. 3 bids in a row. Well, not bids, but close. Close D's. And then the last one was a bid. Chad. Nice flick. Oh! It hits the turf. Shredder going to get it back. LA turfs it. Ben Ashton swings it up to Merrill. Oh, it's too far from Merrill. Bad throw by Ashton. And LA will get another chance. Pavel swings it to Kioe. Good pressure by Tony, but they call a foul. Man, can you not even like pressure the disc? You can't do any you can't play good defense. You can't play tough defense. Like, isn't it usually just a foul if there's like contact? Bro, just playing good defense. Like, chill out, refs. Come on. Choi. Backhand up to Ravenel. Ravenel, big backhand hug. Holy. Ben Ashton in the area. But he's skied by Cook. Cook gets the goal. Spikes the disc.
Ashton did not exactly have position on that. He made the attempt anyway.
If Ashton would have had position, he probably could have did that. But Cook with a nice guy. Just a bad. Shred had a chance for a break, and they just bad throw by Ben Ashton, a little too far from Merrill. D-line has been good. We've been getting a lot of D's. They just can't convert very good today. O-line has not been very good today. A bunch of miscues, a bunch of just bad throws. Maybe they float too much, they get D'd, or just too far. Or a misread. McKay. Backhanded Dunabile. Dunabile backhanded Canole. Good movement here by the shred. Fast movement. Sean Canole. Crossfield backhand to Simon, who flips it to Grant, who it goes over his head, but he still gets it. What a play by heads up play by Grant Lindsay. It went over his head, but he still sticks it and gets the score. The goal for the Shred. Shred back up by 2. What a put by Cano. Crossfield backhand. Saw that Simon, big boy Simon was down there and just chucked it up to him. And Simon throws it over to Grant. Risky throw from Simon. Went over his head. But they get the goal. Glad Grant Lindsay is back today. We need Will Selfridge back. He needs to get healthy. He's only played 2 games this year, surprisingly. And then Jordan Kerr, we also need back. We definitely need Kerr back as soon as possible, but he did unfortunately break his hand. Yikes. Pavel to Cook.
And they are right in this.
Cook backhand swing up to Shapiro over to Pavel. Pavel double teamed. Tries to go through it. No foul. Up to Shapiro, who's double teamed. Shapiro, big backhand. That's going to go too far out of reach for Keeloy.
There's a turnover and Porter Euler.
And Porter Euler is going to pick up the disc at the front of the end zone for the Shred.
Joe Merrill.
Let's see if they can get a break. Joe Merrill, big backhand. That's not going to float enough. No! It was right to him.
And wisely throws. Oh, Chad Jorgensen.
Wow!
Weinberg won't make it easy.
Right to Weinberg. I thought it was going to be not enough float on there, but Weinberg gets it. He throws it over to Chad, who gets the layout. What a layout by Chad Jorgensen. Shred up by 3. The biggest lead of the game.
I have a rat there.
Big break for the Shred. What a throw by Joe Merrill. Cross-field backhand to Weinberg. And then he fakes it to Forsberg and gets it into Chad.
Hey, you know what they say? Behind every great handler are better receivers.
I like Forsberg. Big body. I think we need him. We need to play him more. All right, here's the pull from the Shred. Caught and swung up. Sanchez. High release flick. That was a nice high release flick. Steiner. Big huck. And McDougall skies. Merrill just gets better position and gets the goal. Cuts it to 2.
Dougal and Joe sharing a little smile there. They're 1v1. Joe got one in the first half. Sean McDougal got one in the second half. See who comes out on top.
Still plenty of time. Full quarter play. A minute left in the third. 17-15. A deficit that is certainly.
Shred fans getting hype. Trying to help their team get the W and increase their record to 7-1. I just realized I haven't seen Grayson Retberg today. He must not be on the roster for today. All right. Pull from the LA Aviators to the Shred. Lands in the end zone. McKay over to Luke. Luke. Big flick to Simon. Simon, big flick. Shred getting a bunch of yards right here. Big chunk yards. McKay. Oh, he had a power position, but he holsters. Good holster. Swings it. Shred attack different angles. Dastrup. Swings it. Okay. I like Dastrup in the handler space right here. He's doing good. Ooh, nice cheeky throw up over the top. Miller. Swings it to Luke. Luke up to Dastrup, who's been good in these little in cuts by Dastrup. Ooh, push pass from Dastrup. Showing off his skills. Throws the backhand, break side throw. Miller. Couple throws away for the Shred. Grant. Swings it to Miller. Miller. Break side throw to Canole, who hops in for the goal. Shred back up by 3. Big hold right there. Let's go. All right.
So far, last week
It's coming from Salt Lake. What kind of defense is that?
let's see. Big guys. Rosado, Euler, Moans is out there.
Johnny Hoffman.
Weinberg. Yeah, Dastrup's out there as well. think they're just prepping for
All right.
second deep shot.
Roller pole from Weinberg. Doesn't go out of bounds.
It rips.
A floating throw from Pavel. Is it gonna? It's not gonna go to the end zone. Tony hits it away. Good D by Tony to hit it away. LA would have had to tip it in the end zone anyways, because that did not get to the end zone.
This scenario, though, not a problem for Tony. The best position for it.
Let's go, Tony. Big D. Hey, yo, pause. Don't clip that, by the way. Shred are 7 for 11 on Hawks, while Aviators are 7 for 9. 11 turnovers for the Shred. Seems like more. LA with 13. We got more D-line conversions too. We have 13 break chances, converted on 6 of them, while LA's only 3 for 4.
Salt Lake finding a little bit of a rhythm. Los Angeles, they were finding one as well for a while there. Russ Nago stepping up a little bit. Yeah, I think they're a little bit quiet. We're going to take a quick break from our sponsor.
Quick break. They're showing the B Ultimate. The B Ultimate commercial. B Ultimate. Certified corporation. They make high quality jerseys like this.
See what Los Angeles can do.
Nice air dry material. I love the shirt. It's a nice little soft cotton air dry material. While the shorts are strictly air dry material, and I love them. It's really easy to move around in this, and it's great for Ultimate Frisbee. So check them out. Sponsor me. Okay, back of the end zone. What a pull from LA, Luke. But some really good pulls in this game. I'm shocked. I'm surprised. I love him. Grant swings it off the sideline to Miller, to Cano, up to Luke. Luke, inside break to McKay. Cano swings it to Luke. Luke swings it to Miller. Miller, middle of field throw to Grant. Grant swings it to Sean Cano. Big huck, Cano. Flick huck to Judabile. Judabile is D'd up. Wow, what a D by LA. Judabile was wide open in deep space. Throw maybe a little too floaty for him. Just a tall defender by LA. Gets there. And that throw, oh, what a layout save by LA. Inside backhand. They swing it. I don't know any of the D-line players on LA, I swear. High stall count. Oh, they get it out to Keoy? No, McDougal. Wildman. Oh! McKay gets in front of the pass. Just a little too casual. And the shred get the D. Up to Simon. Let's see if they can get the hold. Big over the top throw by Simon. Crossfield throw to Luke. Luke in power position. Nobody even on him. Nobody on Miller either. Miller, easy throw to McKay. LA defense is tired. Miller. High stall count. Gets it to McKay. Nice bid by LA. McKay swings it to Miller. Inside to Dastrup. Nice flick from Dastrup to Junabile, who spikes it. Wow. Usually don't see spikes from the Shred players. They usually don't get that riled up. But Junabile is furious from that last, when he got D'd that last play, and he just spikes it in front of the LA defender. The Shred. Score. Again. What a D by McKay, just stepping up. Bad throw by LA, just too casual. Didn't do ball. Let's go.
Crowd happy. Up by 4 in the fourth. The sun just starting to dip behind the mountains. Giannis has got it.
Giannis in the back of the end zone. He swings it up. Back to Giannis. Swings it back. Just playing catch. Giannis. Over to Ravenel. Ravenel low throw, but it's dug up. Somersault by Kioy. Gives it to Giannis. Big floaty flick huck from Giannis to nobody. It just curves away. Horrible throw by Pavel, just chucking it up in there. What a bad throw. Matt Rossnagel. Eugene LaRue. Let's see if they can get this break. Huff. Inside flick. Weinberg. Ooh. Fakes the huck. Swings it to LaRue. LaRue inside flick. Porter Euler. Swings it back to LaRue. LaRue up to Porter. Porter. Big flick huck. Right to Alex Forberg. With the goal. His first goal of the season. Shred up by 5. This game is getting a little bit of away from LA. This game is getting away from LA. What a goal by Alex. What a huck.
Early in the fourth might be the answer. That is true.
Nice huck by Porter Euler. Showing off the arm. While Panis threw a Pavel Giannis threw an absolute crappy flick. What a throw. Right over the outstretched arms of Sean. Sorry, not Sean. Not Sean McDougal. It was not for. It wasn't. Who was it? Hopefully Ben Field is okay. Haven't seen him since he got injured. Hasn't been back. Just injuries are hurting the Shred. But they're still one of the best teams ever. Ooh. Los Angeles inside flick. Good pressure by Salt Lake. Steiner. Oh, it's off the hands of LA. And Shred get it back. Merrill. To Ben. Ben Ashton resets to Merrill. Over to McKay. McKay inside flick to Chad. Chad. Double team by Steiner and somebody else. But he gets it out to McKay, who swings it to Joe Merrill. Great chance for Salt Lake, by the way. Up to Johnny. Backhand inside to McKay. What a throw. Back to Tony. Tony's got that backhand, and he floats it perfectly to Ben Ashton for the goal. Shred up by 6. This game might be over. Let's go. Woo! What a throw.
Based on that last point, it's not like he last two.
That's right.
Let's go, boys. Yes, sir, man.
If this result holds, then Salt Lake will be looking at a 7-1 record.
Shred fans going crazy.
Their next game.
7 minutes and 21 seconds left in this game. Back to the end zone pull from the Shred. Cook
Far back, giving the defense plenty of time to get down to pressure.
up to Shapiro. Over to Kioy. Kioy. Looking for the resets. Gives it to Pavel. Pavel. Shredheads going loud. They want another break. We'll throw to Kioy. Kioy. Huck. Laser. Up to man. Pavel. Pavel. As soon as it's Kioy. Kioy. Back to Pavel. Back to Kioy. Kioy. Flick into the middle of the field.
Talking about cheeky, Franklin gets another.
Cheeky throw.
He seemed a little surprised.
Franklin with another goal.
He set in the stack, and it was a small window, but a big enough window to get it done. So this is all of a
And
sudden,
LA cuts it to 5.
Franklin continues to have a great game. Yes, I believe fifth goal.
My neighbor here,
Yo, what's good, guys?
big Shred fan. We're live on the Shredhead, not Cold Man Sports, so like nobody's watching, but it's fine. We'll get there one day.
Wait, why are you on Coleman Sports?
Just because I'd rather do it on the Shredhead, because Shred game.
This goal also, we have a lot of
Gunner can and Merrick. So yeah. See,
Wait, is Merrick on here right now?
no, he's at the game. He has season tickets.
Lucky him.
I know.
Right.
I've went to 3 games. No, yes, 3 games this year. So
Right. Good job, Shred. Oh, sorry.
Miller swings it to Luke.
Keep on winning. I'll piece
Luke
out
up to
here.
Simon. Yeah, we're winning. Let's go.
That's the finds.
Junibile, big huck to Canole. Can he get it? Oh, Canole! He skies 2 defenders for the goal. Wow! You do not see that every day. Sean Canole, who is a handler, just skied 2 defenders. Get out the way. Head taps. Both of you, quit playing Frisbee. Got skied by a handler. That is crazy. Nah, that's nuts. You got skied by Sean Canole. Sean Canole? How'd you let Sean Canole sky you? No, that's crazy. He'd probably sky me, but like, what? Shred him and weep. W sign. Shred up by 6 now. 22-16. Running away in this one. 5 minutes, 42 seconds left to go. Pavel. Flick over to Franklin. Franklin resets to Pavel. Up to Cook. Big flick Cook by Cook. Honey in the area, but Kraken boxes out and gets the score. And does the stinky leg. You're down by 5, buddy. Quit doing the stinky leg. That was cringe. Yo, so the Oakland Spiders, all they do is the row the boat celebration. All LA knows how to do is the stinky leg. Like, get new celebrations. Get creative. Your celebrations are not funny. They're mid. All you do is the stinky leg, LA. Oakland just does the row the boat. Like, do something else, please. It's cringy. Very cringy.
5:20 to go.
5:20 to go here in this one.
Is hanging in the air, but
Big floaty to McKay. McKay over to Luke. Back to McKay. Shred could just swing this thing. Wasting clock. Miller swings it to Luke. Just don't turn over the disc and you're good. Luke to Miller. Shred. Canole to McKay. To Luke. Back to McKay. The give and go between the two brothers can't be stopped. Pass half field. Canola to Grant. Lindsley swings it. McKay up to Miller. Miller gets it up to McKay. McKay in power position. Inside a dash strip. Right outside the end zone. Dash strip. Backhand swing to Miller. Miller looking for Grant. Gets it to Grant. Grant right outside the end zone. Has Canole, but he throws it behind him. Just miscommunication between Grant and Canole. A little bit too far for Canole. So Los Angeles called timeout, and they have a chance to cut it to 4 here. Bad mistake for the Shred here. If you're new to Frisbee and you want to know more about it, or new to the Shred, please subscribe. Road to 50 subscribers. We'll be live, hopefully, for another Shred game this year. Maybe the road game versus New York. We'll see. Yeah. And then we'll be live. Check out Cold Demand Sports. We'll be live for multiple sports events. We'll be live for the NFL draft over there. Yeah. Hopefully some more Cubs games, Jazz games, Broncos games. I don't just do my teams. I do other teams in the NBA, NFL, MLB. Want to start doing NHL, especially the Utah team. That'd be fun. And yeah. Shred fans going crazy. There's a guy with a Tampa Bay Cannons jersey. Wow. That's an old one.
That is the wrong outcome for Los Angeles. Shapiro tried his best.
Wow, LA just turfed it, and the camera wasn't even on there. Ben Ashton with the break throw to Johnny Hoffman with the score. I didn't even see what happened. LA, the camera wasn't even ready. Missed it.
Swung a little wide.
Wow.
That's an awful turnover to field as an offense.
Turnover by LA. Wow. Hopefully Ben Field is okay. Maybe they just wanted him to be a little careful. Not play the rest of the game. Hopefully he's good because that arm did not. It was a good play earlier in the game, but yikes. That goes flying out of bounds. It can be LA's disc at the brick mark. 20 yards in front of the end zone. Half field. Giannis swings it. Robinall. Big floaty. Huck. Super floaty. Alex Forsberg in the area. Joe Merrill with the help defense. He gets the D. And the Shred will have another chance for a break. No. A foul on the Shred? How?
That is a surprising call.
Where's the foul at?
I wonder if there was some contact on the arm there that we didn't see.
What?
I'm coming in.
Alright, do it. Bro, there was a We got a D, but then they called a foul.
Idiots.
I don't know how that was a foul. But Pavlianis scores 5-point game. Only 2 minutes 32 seconds left. This game's basically over.
We're gonna see.
You know, the refs just wanted to give him another point, help him out. You know,
Yeah.
so stupid. How is this a foul? They called this a foul. Look, they called Joe Merrill a foul on Joe Merrill. Where? Did you like get him on the arm or something? I don't know. I don't care. We're up by 5. We're still winning. Imagine Colorado's losing. If the Colorado loses to the Growlers, they're not making the playoffs, which is funny. And if they win, they still might not make the playoffs because they suck this year. I don't care if it was our only loss. That loss was Mickey. We didn't. Jordan Kerr got hurt. Tony got hurt the day before and only played 3 points. Will Selfridge didn't play in that game. Grant Lindsay didn't play that game. Like, come on. Come on. Whoa, what a floaty. That is the floatiest pull of the day. Holy. Bro, chuck that to the moon. Miller swings it to McKay. McKay back to Miller. Miller over to Luke. The McKay brothers just can't be stopped. They're just too good. Best brothers in the league. Over to Ashiano. The brothers on New York are insane, but they play on D-line. Best O-line brothers. Boom. There we go. Best O-line actually not triplets, because Chad's on D-line. Duna Bile. Swing. We can just waste the clock here. That's all we have to do. And we win.
You're LA. You got to get some pressure on these.
Yeah, there's no pressure by LA. They're just too tired. They need to take some oxygen on the sideline or something. Like New York did last year. McKay. Up to Distrup. Simon. Resets to McKay. He swings over to Miller. Swings it back to McKay. McKay up to Joseph Merrill. Ooh, nice little up over the top flick to McKay. McKay flicks it back to Grant. We're just wasting the clock. Up to Dunabile. Dunabile cross-field flick over to Simon. About 5 yards out of the end zone. Simon. Bro, the freaking commentator literally said 5 yards out right after I said it. What the heck? Bro, maybe I should be their commentator. Not gonna lie. All right. Dunabile up to Merrill. We're just swinging this around. The LA's tired. We could literally just walk in the end zone, basically. Oh! Grant throws it away. McDougal with the D. They're going to have to huck it. Big giant huck. McDougal is going to get tripped up and still scores. And one. Sean McDougal with the score. Hopefully they're okay. Ooh. McDougal is a little hurt. Hopefully he's okay.
Smiles though. No love lost between those two.
Ben Field got hurt like the 3rd game of the.
Wait, is someone in here?
Dude, Ben Field, our rookie? No. See, 0. A rookie earlier in the game. He's thinking, he freaking got hurt. He jumped over 2 guys at the D.
What?
He jumped over them. And then he landed on his arm and hurt his arm. It's crazy. And he's only a rookie. Bro needs to be careful, though. He's literally flipped over him. It's crazy. It was crazy. Bro, I love this Fire TV stick message got me. It has UFA app on it.
It does?
Yeah.
That's sick.
It's amazing. So now I'm using my phone to record because the camera on my phone's way better than the Chromebook.
Yeah.
The only thing that sucks, I can't use the background.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I can just use the gray painted bricks. Looks cool anyways. Bro, it's not 50. Bruh. You know how hard it is to. Holy crap, I'm gonna have to. Oh, yeah, edit. There we go. Alright, no more.
Wait, so this is on the Shredhead?
Yes, sir. I have new intro. I have an intro video for it too. Intro video for the Shredhead. It's way better than Cold Demand Sports. You know the Cold Demand Sports one intro
Wait,
that I have.
is it? Which one is it? Because there's a whole bunch of Shredheads.
And that's gonna be the end of the game. Shred win 23-19. we will go over the scores throughout the league in a minute. Yeah, I used the Shreds intro video. Hopefully it doesn't get copyrighted. But it shouldn't because I used the 30-second thing. Shred, get the W. 23-19. Close game today. No Jordan Kerr, no problem. No Will Selfridge, no problem. Okay, turn down. Yeah, only 14 turnovers on the day, which isn't bad when you don't have two of your best O-line players. So, yeah, try to get the W. We're going to check out games and scores across the league real fast. We'll get it. I just got to watch. There we go. All right, scores around the UFA. Ready for this? Montreal Royale, yeah, we already saw it. They got destroyed 21-10. Philly won? Philadelphia beat Montreal. Dang, that's crazy. New York won 29-18. Holy cow. Seoul struggled against the Legion, only beaten by 5 points. LA kind of struggled, or Salt Lake kind of struggled against LA. 23-19. Colorado in the third quarter, up by only 2 points on the Growlers. Must win for them. And then tomorrow's games, which are mid, honestly, except for a couple. But yeah, Shred, they get the W. And they improve to 7-1. Next game, they will be playing the New York Empire in New York. And then back at home versus Sorry. Is that home? I want to say they're either at home or on the road versus Portland. They play them back-to-back. So they go to Portland, then home against Portland, or it's the other way around. Home versus Portland, then away, and then home against the Seattle Cascades, who are in second place in the West right now. That's going to be a huge game for the Shred. Hopefully we can get the job done, win this, and hopefully the Shred have a good season. It's been your host, Coleman. This has been the Shred Head. Go Shred!
Yo!
They win. They improve to 7-1. Let's go, Shred. Thank you to everybody who came in, Merrick, Moore, and Gunnar Larson. We'll see y'all next time. Hit that subscribe button. Road to 50 subscribers. Peace out.
Bye, guys.
Peace.